My dear students, welcome back to our channel. In this video, I will be explaining the MCA second semester subject Data Engineering with Python as prescribed by Osmania University and other universities of Telangana. We will go through the important questions and answers one by one. Let's begin with a quick revision. Unit 1 first important short question is: what is Python? List its key features. What is Python? Python is a high-level, easy-to-learn programming language used for web development, data analysis, artificial intelligence, automation, and more. It is popular because its code looks like simple English and is easy for beginners to understand. Python is open source and works on all operating systems like Windows, Mac, and Linux. For example, print Hello World. This simple code prints a message on the screen. Key features of Python: 1. Easy to learn and use, simple syntax, like plain English. 2. Interpreted language, no need to compile, run code directly. 3. Cross-platform, works on multiple systems. 4. Extensive libraries, ready-made modules for maths, data, AI, etc. 5. Object-oriented, supports classes and objects for organized coding. 6. Dynamic typing, no need to declare variable types. 7. Versatile, used in web apps, machine learning, games, and data science. Easy tip: think of Python as a Swiss Army knife of programming, simple yet powerful, suitable for everything from small scripts to AI projects. Next important short question is: 2. Define variables and data types in Python. Variables in Python. A variable is like a container that stores data in a program. You can give it a name and assign a value. In Python, you don't need to declare the type of a variable, it is decided automatically. Example: name is equal to Rahul. Age is equal to 20. Here, name stores text and age stores a number. Data types in Python. Data types define what kind of data a variable holds. 1. Int, whole numbers, example, 10. 2. Float decimal numbers, example, 3.14. 3. Str, text or string, example, hello. 4. Bool, true or false values. 5. List, collection of items, example, 1, 2, 3. 6. Tuple, ordered collection, cannot change. 7. Dict, key-value pairs, example, name Rahul. Easy tip: think of a variable as a box and the data type as the label that tells what's inside, numbers, text, or collections. Next important short question is: 3. What is indentation in Python and why is it important? Indentation in Python. Indentation means leaving spaces at the beginning of a line of code. In Python, indentation is not just for neatness, it is used to define code blocks like loops, conditions, and functions. Other programming languages use curly braces to group code, but Python uses spaces. By default, 4 spaces are commonly used. Example: if true, print hello. Print, this is indented. Print, this is outside. Here, the 2 print lines are indented, so they belong to the if block. Why it's important? 1. Defines code structure. Python reads indentation to know where a block starts and ends. 2. Avoids errors. Wrong indentation causes errors. 3. Improves readability. Clean, organized code is easier to understand. Easy tip: think of indentation like paragraphs in an essay. Without proper spacing, your code becomes confusing and unreadable. Next important short question is 4. Write a simple Python program to find the largest of two numbers. Python program to find the largest of two numbers. We can use an if-else statement to compare two numbers. Hash program to find the largest of two numbers. Num1 is equal to int, input, enter first number. Num2 is equal to int, input, enter second number. If num1 num2, print f the largest number is num1. Else, print f the largest number is num2. How it works? 1. The program takes two numbers as input. 2. The if condition checks if num1 is greater than num2. 3. If true, it prints num1 as the largest, otherwise, it prints num2. Example run. Enter first number 15. Enter second number 25. The largest number is 25. Easy tip. Think of if-else as decision making. If one number is bigger, choose it. Else, choose the other. This simple logic is the foundation for writing bigger programs. Next important short question is 5. What are Python keywords? Give 5 examples. Python keywords. Keywords in Python are special reserved words that have a fixed meaning. They are part of Python's syntax and cannot be used as variable names or identifiers. Keywords help Python understand what action to perform in your code. For example, if, else, and for are keywords used for decision making and loops. 5 examples of Python keywords. 1. If, used for decision making. 2. If 5 3, print true. 3. Else, used with if to handle other cases. 4. For, used to create loops. 5. Definite, used to define a function. 6. Return, used to send back a value from a function. Key point. Python has around 35 keywords, like and, or, while, import. You cannot rename or redefine them. Easy tip. Think of keywords like traffic signs, they have fixed meanings, and you must follow them while coding. Next Unit 1. Top 5 long questions. First important long question is: explain the parts of Python programming language with examples. Parts of Python programming language. Python is a powerful, easy-to-learn language made up of several parts that work together to write programs. Understanding these parts helps beginners write clean and error-free code. 1. Tokens, basic building blocks. Tokens are the smallest parts of a program. These include keywords, predefined words like if, for, definite. Identifiers, names given to variables, functions, example, age, calculate_sum. Literals, fixed values like numbers 10 or text hello. Operators, symbols like plus, asterisk, used for calculations. 2. Variables and data types. Variables are containers that store data, and data types define what type of data they hold. Example: name is equal to Ali hash string. Age is equal to 20 hash integer. 3. Control flow statements. These statements decide how the program runs. If-else, for decision making. For while loops. For repeating tasks. Example: for I in range 3. Print hello. 4. Functions. Functions are blocks of reusable code that make programs shorter and easier. Example: definite greet. Print hello world. Greet. 5. Modules and libraries. Python comes with pre-built modules like math, random, and OS to perform advanced tasks easily. Example. Import math. Print math.sqrt 16. 6 strings and collections. Strings store text, while lists, tuples, and dictionaries store multiple values. Example. Fruits is equal to apple, mango, banana. Conclusion. Python's parts, tokens, variables, control flow, functions, libraries, and data structures make it a versatile and beginner-friendly language. It is like a toolbox where each part has its own purpose, from simple printing to building AI systems. Easy tip. Think of Python like a kitchen. Tokens is equal to ingredients. Functions is equal to recipes. Libraries is equal to ready-made sauces. You mix them to cook amazing programs. Next important long question is: to write and explain different control flow statements in Python with examples. Control flow statements in Python. Control flow statements decide how a program runs step by step. They allow Python to make decisions, repeat actions, or jump in the code. Let's understand each type. 1. Conditional statements, decision making. These are used when the program needs to choose between options. If runs a block if the condition is true. If else chooses between two options. If else checks multiple conditions. Example. Marks is equal to 75. If marks is equal to 90. Print excellent. If marks is equal to 60. Print good. Else. Print needs improvement. Use case, grading, decision-making tasks. 2. Looping statements, repetition. Used to repeat a block of code multiple times. For loop, repeats for a known number of times. For I in range, 3. Print, hello. While loop, runs until a condition becomes false. Count is equal to 1. While count happy smiley 3. Print count. Count plus is equal to 1. Use case. Printing items, counting, automation. 3. Jump statements, flow control inside loops. They control the loop's behavior. Break stops the loop immediately. For I in range, 5. If I is equal to 3. Break. Print I. Continue skips the current step and moves to the next. For I in range, 5. If I is equal to 2. Continue. Print I. Pass does nothing, used as a placeholder. For I in range, 3. Pass. Conclusion. Control flow statements are like traffic signals in programming. If else is equal to choose the right road. Loops is equal to travel repeatedly on a path. Break continue pass is equal to change directions when needed. They make Python logical, flexible, and powerful, helping you write smart programs easily. Next important long question is: 3. Describe functions in Python. How are arguments passed to functions? Give examples. Functions in Python. A function is a block of code that performs a specific task and can be used multiple times. Instead of writing the same code again and again, we put it inside a function and call it whenever needed. In Python, functions are created using the definite keyword. Example. Definite greet. Print, hello, welcome to Python. Greet. This will print, hello, welcome to Python. Types of functions. 1. Built-in functions, already available in Python. Example, print, lay, max. 2. User-defined functions, created by programmers to perform custom tasks. Passing arguments to functions. Arguments are values we pass to a function when we call it. 1. Positional arguments. Values are passed in order. Definite add A, B. Print A plus B. Add 5, 10, hash output 15. 2. Keyword arguments. We specify parameter names while calling. Definite greet name. Print hello name. Greet name is equal to Ali. 3. Default arguments. Parameters have default values if not provided. Definite greet name is equal to student. Print hello name. Greet hash output hello student. 4. Variable length arguments. Args pass multiple values as a tuple. Definite total asterisk nums. Print sum nums. Total 1, 2, 3, 4. Quargs pass multiple key value pairs as a dictionary. Definite details asterisk asterisk info. Print info. Details name is equal to Ali, age is equal to 20. Why functions are useful? Reduce repetition. Make code organized and readable. Easy to debug and update. Promote reusability. Think of functions like a recharge shop. You create it once, write the code. Use it anytime, call the function. You can change its inputs, arguments, for different outputs. Next important long question is 4. Explain different string operations and methods in Python with code examples. String operations and methods in Python. A string is a sequence of characters enclosed in single, double, or triple quotes. Example. Name is equal to Python. Python provides many operations and methods to work with strings easily. Basic string operations. 1. Concatenation, joining strings. A is equal to hello. B is equal to world. Print A plus plus B, hash output hello world. 2. Repetition. Word is equal to hi. Print word asterisk 3, hash output hi. 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 3. Indexing and slicing. Indexing accesses a character by position, starts from 2000. Slicing extracts parts of a string. Text is equal to Python. Print text 0, hash output P. Print text 04, hash output PYTH. 4. Length of a string. Print lay, Python hash output 6. Common string methods. 1. Lower and upper. MSG is equal to hello. Print MSG.lower, hash hello. Print MSG.upper, hash hello. 2. Strip removes spaces from both ends. txt is equal to Python. Print txt.strip, hash Python. 3. Replace part of a string. Print I like Java.replace, Java, Python. Hash output I like Python. 4. Split and join. Data is equal to apple, banana, grapes. Print data.split, comma. Hash apple, banana, grapes. Words is equal to Python is fun. Print dot join words. Hash Python is fun. 5. Find returns index of a substring. Print Python dot find at hash output 2. 6. Isdigit isalpha checks type of characters. Print 123.isdigit hash true. Print hello.isalpha hash true. Summary. Strings in Python are easy and powerful. We can join, slice, modify, and analyze them using simple methods. Think of a string as a necklace of beads. Each bead is equal to a character. We can pick, index, cut, slice, add, concatenate, or rearrange methods it. Next important long question is 5. Discuss the role and applications of Python in data engineering. Role and applications of Python in data engineering. Python is one of the most popular programming languages in data engineering because it is simple, powerful, and has a wide range of libraries for working with data. Data engineers use Python to collect, clean, transform, and store data so that analysts and data scientists can use it easily. Role of Python in data engineering. 1. Data collection. Python connects with databases, APIs, and web pages to gather raw data. 2. Data cleaning and transformation. It helps remove errors, handle missing values, and convert data into a useful format. 3. Automation. Python scripts can automate tasks like daily data updates. 4. Integration. Python can work with multiple systems, SQL, cloud services, Hadoop, Spark, etc. to process data efficiently. 5. Scalability. With libraries like Dask or PySpark, Python can handle very large datasets. Applications of Python in data engineering. 1. Data extraction and web scraping. Using libraries like Requests or Beautiful Soup to collect data from websites. 2. Import requests. 3. Page is equal to requests.get https://example.com. 4. Print page.text 100 hash prints first 100 characters. 5. Data cleaning and processing. Using pandas to filter and modify data. 6. Import pandas as PD. 7. df is equal to pd.dataframe name A, B, C, age 20, none 25. 8. df.filna 0 in place is equal to true. 9. Print df. 10. Database operations. Python connects with MySQL, PostgreSQL, and MongoDB to store or retrieve data. 11. ETL pipelines, extract, transform, load. Python automates the process of moving data from one place to another. 12. Big data and cloud. Python works with AWS, Azure, Hadoop, Spark to process massive data. Summary. Think of Python as a Swiss Army knife for data engineering. It collects raw data, cleans it, moves it into storage, and makes it ready for analysis. Its simple syntax, powerful libraries, and flexibility make it the first choice for data engineers worldwide.